from making Gordon throw up
In hell.
to prompting him to threaten on-the-spot elimination.
Do you want to go home?
Contestants in Hell's Kitchen had some of the worst signature dishes, starting with the infamous exotic tartar by Matt Siegel. Making its appearance on Season 4 when every contestant was still competing as an individual, this signature dish was served by a 35-year-old New Jersey sous chef who was going for something unique. Matt loaded his plate with
Raw venison, raw quail egg, lime zest, olive oil, scallops, caviar.
and arguably the worst topping to ever be featured in the entirety of Hell's Kitchen.
And grated white chocolate.
Gordon was taken aback when he heard the list of ingredients.
Smoke?
Cigarettes?
No.
He still decided to take a bite, and not long after he swallowed the first bite, he threw up, and what followed was one of Gordon's harshest comments yet.
That must be one of the worst combinations I've ever tasted in 21 years of cooking. Piss off, will you?
I really don't understand what Chef Ramsay didn't like about the dish. I'm a little boggled on that.
This signature dish became so infamous that it's still considered one of the worst in the entire series. No one in the history of Hell's Kitchen has cooked a dish so inedible that Chef Ramsay got to the point where he was legitimately sick. It came out faster than it went in. Even when given the chance to stay in the show, Matt's performance showed little to no improvement as he struggled to work with the team.
Shut the up, man. Don't tell me to shut the up. I'll knock you out.
And badmouthed whoever he was teamed up with.
Matt, Christina, two of you on me.
Christina needs to grow up. I mean, she's a nasty little bitch with a lot of cellulite on her.
Even after making it to the final 6, he continued to be an inconvenience for everyone.
Well, I'm asking you a question. I'm asking you a question. What is it? It's overcooked.
This ultimately led to his elimination.
Take your jacket off. Don't stop.
I won't ever. Thanks, Chef.
While Matt's dish was disappointing, it was nothing compared to the next one on the list, which ended in one of the most humiliating blunders of the season. Matthew's chapino made its appearance in Season 20 of Young Guns. It was prepared by Matthew Francis, a 24-year-old food vlogger who went against Keanu from the Red Team. Gordon was impressed by the presentation.
I seared all the seafood individually, so you have the shrimp, scallop, and then we have some halibut on the bottom as well.
Right. So visually it looks classic. I'm a big lover of shrimp.
But soon realized that Matthew had forgotten the most important and basic thing in the dish.
Okay.
But I'm not very good at eating shrimp and a shit sack.
Realizing his mistake, he refused to eat it when Gordon offered Matt a bite of the sack.
Would you like a little bite of the sack?
I'll avoid it, my bad.
Gotta get the poop out.
And even got mocked by one of the other sous chefs.
You're literally serving Chef Ramsay shit. That's fucking hilarious.
The harshest blow came when Gordon openly questioned his state of mind while making the dish,
I know you're now legal to drink, but were you actually drunk when you put this dish together?
No, chef.
and gave him one of the lowest scores,
I'll leave you a 2. Thank you.
which ultimately led the blue team to lose the challenge.
I'd like to give it a 5. Congratulations, Morgana.
However, it didn't end there, as Matthew continued to make mistakes in the kitchen and got scolded for not taking the task seriously.
Touch that, all of you. Jump in, someone. Without even looking, slicing, just touch that.
It's rare.
Sorry?
It's rare.
It's rare. Oh, pass me a
Rob.
note. It's not funny, Matthew.
Eventually, all his actions led to his elimination on the opening night.
At Signature Dish, you delivered me a dish full of shit. Then, in the alcohol challenge, you served me a raw chicken. And then tonight, you served me raw lamb. Worst of all, your attitude sucks. Therefore, I'm not listening to your bull. Give me your jacket.
Just like Gordon, Matthew's dishes did not sit well with viewers, who commented, he made 3 nasty cooking mistakes, smiled while being reprimanded, and Ramsay didn't even bother giving him a chance to play. Literally every dish he served could have gotten someone seriously sick. While Matt's dish was at least visually appealing, the same can be said for the next one, which quickly spiraled into disaster. Louis' sausage gravy was served in season 6 when, for the first time, the signature dish challenge became a team competition between the red female team and the blue male team. It was prepared by the 45-year-old diner owner Louis Cordio.
And this is?
Louis, I've been cooking in the diner scene for the last 25 years.
He presented a plate of sausage gravy over biscuits, claiming that he often served that dish in his restaurant.
I sell about 5 gallons of it a week.
And all it took was just one mouthful for Gordon to lose it.
Mate,
What's wrong with it?
what's wrong with it? It tastes like gunk.
Louis felt really insulted as he claimed things boldly that went against Gordon's reactions to the food.
Hundreds of people eat that in my diner every week.
Although he lost the point to his red team opponent, his team still won the challenge while the women's team had to clean up the kitchen.
Congratulations, men. Well done. The men have clearly won. Well done. But the mess of those kitchens. Have a look. Turn around. Oh my God. Ladies, your punishment is to get those kitchens immaculate for the opening of Hell's Kitchen.
Many viewers were shocked by Louis' nonchalant approach to such an important event. Just because he has people that eat at his restaurant doesn't mean his food is good. Following his failure, Louis got the chance to prove his talent at the first dinner service, but things got even worse for him as Ramsay caught him doing something that no chef would do.
Hey guys, come here, quick. I think you should know, Louis on entrees and the lamb goes in the oven like that. No salt, no pepper, no seasoning, not even seared.
Sorry.
When he finally sent out his lamb, Gordon got furious at his lousy cuttings, and even more so when he found the pile of wasted lamb that Louis apparently practiced before serving the final plate.
Stop! Look at this! Look! 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 What the fuck is this?
The tension broke when Gordon chose to eliminate Louis on the spot.
Get upstairs, get your bags packed.
Can I help? Can I help in the
Yeah,
kitchen?
you can help me. Get out!
You want me out? You want me to pack my bags? I'm out. My bags are packed. You can kiss my
Louis' dish was so bad that it even got the viewers wondering, how did he even get on the show? Just like how Louis' dish was spat out, the ginger-crusted chicken by the next chef had a similar reaction. It was introduced in season 14 by Krista Schmerler, who was judged against Michael from the blue team. It came as a surprise to everyone when she revealed the inspiration behind her dish.
I was in the cookie aisle. I was trying to get ideas, and I have ginger cookies.
Ginger crusted
cookie.
chicken breast.
This only led to Gordon mocking her choice of inspiration.
Glad you were inspired in the cookery aisle, not the pet food aisle.
And as expected, the food did not taste good, just like how it sounded when Gordon took a bite and immediately spat it out. However, it was a reaction Krista had never faced before.
I'm used to people spitting out my food, so it was very embarrassing.
Even then, things didn't go well for her. During the prep, Krista remained lost and didn't know what to do, which also annoyed her teammates.
What? 2 pork? We're okay right now.
I know.
Okay.
I feel like I'm babysitting Krista and I don't have time right now.
And as a result, she got eliminated on the first episode.
Krista, give me a jacket. I just don't get it.
Viewers also couldn't understand the combination of ingredients that Krista chose, saying, ginger cookie crusted chicken breast? There's no vindication for that abomination. While Chris's dish at least amused Gordon, it was a different scenario for the chicken enchiladas, which brought humiliation and a heated exchange. The dish was served by the culinary school instructor Colleen Cleek, but right at first glance, Gordon couldn't hold back his harsh remarks about how the dish looked.
Who's cooked the diapers?
No diapers, sir. That's smoked chicken enchiladas with poblano cream sauce. My name is Colleen.
Kareem.
Colleen.
Kareem.
Colleen.
Gordon was also surprised to discover that Colleen had never attended culinary school, yet she was an instructor at one.
And were you a trained chef before you set up the school?
No, I am not a trained chef.
And his reaction worsened even further after he tasted the dish.
Okay.
You seriously charge $300 to teach people how to make that crap?
Yes, chef.
I feel like I need some plastic wrap on my ass.
This didn't sit right with Colleen, who felt insulted, and to everyone's shock, she did not hold back her frustration.
I teach manners too, chef.
Gordon was also taken aback by her response and immediately reprimanded her.
Okay, please, Miss Manners, back in line.
The viewers were still in disbelief that Colleen was a culinary instructor, saying $300 to $400 for a cooking lesson with Colleen, and she teaches you to make diapers that pass as food? I'd feel ripped off. Despite her failed signature dish, Colleen was given several chances up until episode 5, where she was eliminated after a joint team loss.
Yes, chef.
You've had 5 services, madam, and all 5 of them have been shocking. Take off your jacket and leave Hell's Kitchen.
While Colleen's dish showed some effort, it was not the case for the infamous tortellini, which presented the one thing that Gordon hates the most. Served in season 12, this dish was created by chef instructor Mike Aresta, who went against Kasia from the red team. When Gordon inquired about the filling used in the dish, Mike disappointed not just Gordon, but also everyone else present.
Tortellini, what's inside the filling?
It's just a cheese. It's a packaged tortellini, fresh tortellini.
Packaged fresh tortellini.
That's how it's sold, chef.
Please tell me you use fresh tomatoes.
They were canned tomatoes.
Gordon didn't even taste the dish and just threw it in the dustbin, and Mike lost the point to Kasia, as his team ultimately lost the challenge. But despite giving a dish out of a package, Mike got offended that Gordon had thrown his dish.
Fuck, that's bullshit, bro.
Gordon heard him complaining to his teammates and called him back to set things straight.
Come here, you. What did you just say? You got anything to say to me? Say it to my face, not my back.
People were surprised that, being an aspiring chef, he didn't know what Gordon disliked the most. This guy honestly thought he had a shot at being the winner with pre-made packaged tortellini? Did he even know who he was cooking for? He should have made his own pasta and tomato sauce. Chef Ramsay hates pre-made food. And as if that wasn't enough, during his stay, Mike displayed a somewhat disrespectful attitude towards his fellow contestants, which ultimately led to his nomination in episode 4, where he pleaded for a team change.
Why is there so little trust in you from your team?
I have no clue.
It's been a hiding game and it's been a finger-pointing game since day one.
If he would just man up and just take control of the station, it'd be one thing, but he hasn't yet.
Chef, I would like to make a request and say give them what they want. Take me off their team and put me with the girls.
However, Gordon denied his request and eliminated him for his bad attitude and lack of passion.
Mike, time to go.
Just like how Mike's minimal efforts were disheartening, next on the list, Latasha's grilled watermelon had a somewhat similar response. This dish made its debut in season 13, where Gordon surprised the contestants with a live signature dish challenge in front of a large audience. The 33-year-old aspiring chef Latasha chose to serve Gordon a grilled hickory rubbed watermelon.
Latasha.
Okay.
What is that?
What I have here is a grilled hickory rub watermelon.
But Gordon and the audience were utterly disappointed in her minimal efforts.
Seriously? You had 45 minutes to make me anything, and you grill me a slice of fucking melon?
Yes, sir.
Even the tasting didn't work for her, as Gordon gave her a really low score.
1.
Still, her team ended up winning the challenge. And unlike many other failed signature dish chefs, Latasha experienced surprising growth throughout the season, ultimately becoming the final winner. But her failed signature dish still left a lasting bad impression. I don't think anything will ever beat Latasha rubbing a slice of watermelon in some spices and grilling it and doing who the knows for the other 40 minutes. She didn't even have any real garnish to accompany it. Some greenery, some puree, and that was it. She definitely made us forget about that watermelon signature dish. Still wonder why the hell she picked that. While Latasha's signature dish left Gordon stunned, something similar happened to the next bad dish, Hen in a Pumpkin by Lou Petroza. Aside from Matt's tartar, Season 4 witnessed yet another epic fail as Petroza served Gordon a Cornish hen baked inside a pumpkin.
What in the Happy Halloween?
People ask me what my specialty is, but I don't have a specialty. I could cook anything.
What is that?
There's a Cornish hen inside, Chef.
A Cornish hen?
The visual appearance of the dish was enough to displease Gordon. However, even tasting the main dish didn't help.
It's dry.
Yeah.
As Gordon disliked both the pumpkin and the hen.
And the pumpkin's not even seasoned inside, it's just bland.
Adding more insulting remarks to Petroza.
For Halloween, you were sticking a hen in there.
Chef.
Despite the frustration from Gordon and the dish not living up to the signature dish standards, Petroza really wasn't disappointed with his work.
He was looking for something memorable, and I believe that my dish was memorable.
His unique dish proved to be an epic fail on the show, and the audience felt the same, saying, "This was a weird idea that should have stayed in his head. Just look at all that grease that came out of the pumpkin. I would fear for my cholesterol after eating that." Yet, Petroza's journey on Hell's Kitchen was still quite remarkable, as he went on to be the season runner-up, ultimately losing against Christina Mashimer. While Petroza's failed dish showed some effort, the same can be said for the next dish on the list, which ended up being yet another disaster. Gordon flew the season 15 chefs to Las Vegas, where we got to see the culinary chef Kevin serving Gordon his signature dish, chicken Caesar piadina. Looking at the dish, Gordon immediately felt disappointed, seeing crisp salads as the dressings.
There's a reason why I don't put fresh crisp salad on a hot pizza. Honestly, it looks terrible.
It only got worse as Gordon found out that Kevin had pulled a shortcut that a chef should never take.
How'd you make that dough so quick?
It was prepared dough.
So you didn't make the dough?
But worse, Gordon was so disappointed to the point of threatening elimination.
Do you want to go home?
Oh, God.
After realizing his mistakes, Kevin pleaded for another chance, and Gordon let him stay with a low score.
I'll do better, Chef.
You'll do better.
I will. I can show you I will.
1 out of 5. That's all you get.
Viewers compared Kevin's dish with Mike's minimal effort tortellini, saying, "Using pre-made dough and Caesar salad dressing is a huge no-no. It's pretty much on the same level as Mike's packaged tortellini. He took the easy way out, using store-bought ingredients, and still his dish tasted horrible." Still, Kevin did not improve on the show. During the family night service, Kevin infuriated Gordon to such an extent that he eliminated Kevin on the spot.
Touch it. Look at it, look. Ah! I've just done them with you, and they're all overcooked, raw. This is not normal. All of you, come here. Get in there.
Yes, Chef.
Move! What is going on? You,
I am
do me a
Chef.
big favor.
Yes, Chef.
Yeah? Get your apron off, get packed, and foul. Get out! Get out!
Yes, Chef.
While Kevin's minimal efforts faced the ultimate consequences, the final one on the list became the worst of all time. This was Antonia Borgman's infamous Mardi Gras gumbo from Season 8.
It's a Mardi Gras gumbo.
Oh, God.
Her dish's visual made Gordon recoil, as he couldn't hold himself back from insulting it.
Does it normally look like a plate of liquid shit?
No.
Soon after, Gordon took a bite and threw it up in the trash. But then the worst came. Gordon was even more shocked when he found that Antonia hadn't tasted the dish before serving him.
Are you crazy? Have you tasted that?
No, I didn't get a chance to taste it, Chef.
However, Antonia was surprised by the reaction and replied to him in an impolite manner.
I'm so sorry you don't like it.
Don't like it?
I'm sorry it wasn't up to par.
Up to par? It's unedible.
Okay, then throw it out.
No, I'm not going to throw it out.
But Gordon decided to make all the contestants taste it, and they all had a similar disgusted reaction.
I would have rather had a cat in my mouth than have eaten that any further.
The signature dish challenge ended in a tie. However, Gordon chose Antonia's gumbo as a tiebreaker.
That's been the biggest insult, because it's actually made me physically ill. And that's you, Antonia. Ladies, you've lost. Yes!
declaring it as the worst of the day, and the blue team ended up winning. Antonia's dish remains on top of all the signature dishes' failures in the entire show's history, with viewers commenting things like, "How could someone not taste their dish in a high-stakes competition like Hell's Kitchen? Antonia would have died if Gordon made her finish her gumbo. You know it's bad when the chef gets sick, then shares the pain with your competitors. If that tastes like mud, that's insulting to mud." The next day, Antonia suddenly fell ill and was taken to the hospital by ambulance. Later in the episode, Gordon informed everyone that Antonia would not return to the show without providing further details.
I've got something very important to tell you all. I've just got word from the hospital, and Antonia will not be returning to Hell's Kitchen.
Some Redditors speculate that Antonia must have been too embarrassed by the signature dish experience. There was no way in hell she was going to recover from that. I've always thought that was the harshest reaction from Ramsay for any signature dish challenge.